It says, Bigfoot turns me on. Please give me a call. One rule, no words, just grunts, growls, and howls. Now,
Yo, sign
not
me
sure
up.
if this is
You guys
like
believe in Bigfoot? You guys believe in Bigfoot? That's the sound of Bigfoot. That's the sound of Bigfoot. Thank you, Knife, for the $10. Good night, everybody. All right, see you later, Knife. Thank you so much for coming by.
I've been living with the Bigfoot in my life since about 2009. They've got me as part of their clan. I have one that's with me no matter where I go. Everything is verified on my channel.
If you don't live with the Foots, you don't know the Foots.
They're not.
Yo, a fellow footer? Yo, I live with the foot. If you guys know what I'm saying. I live with the foot.
Bigfoot, they're not Sasquatch, they're the first people.
what do you mean by first people?
They were here long before us.
How long?
They came here with aliens. They told me this part. They came
Oh!
here with aliens tens of thousands of years ago. The aliens came here to take gold from our land. They brought the Bigfoot to protect them from the dinosaurs.
The fucking gun.
To protect them from the dinosaurs while they mined the gold. That's when they got here tens of thousands of years ago. That's why they're the first people.
So they are the first indigenous people of color in the northern landmass.
They're the first people that was ever here.
So do you think that part of the reason that they stay in secrecy is that they're
No,
worried that they
no.
might not be able to survive
No.
under white supremacy?
No, they don't trust our government.
The Foots don't trust the government.
They don't
know
trust
what
the
government's
government?
about, and they don't trust them.
The Foots know what's going on in this government.
Wait, is Bigfoot QAnon?
They know everything's going on around everywhere.
Back in 1960s, the CIA took a Bigfoot in.
We gotta ask, bro, did Bigfoot make the earth flat? Oh, okay, that's a good question,
Put it into a room
actually.
and captured it. They thought they captured it. If he didn't want to go, it wasn't going. They put it in a room, had cameras on it, and they watched it go poof and gone. CIA left them alone after that.
So you're not a fan of the CIA?
Huh?
You're not a fan of the CIA?
I'm not a fan of none of this government. I've never voted. They're all lying. It's all bull. And I don't vote. It's going to get straightened out because I had a call out about that.
All the things I've called
Oh.
out pretty much have happened. When things come out of my mouth, they happen. It's been
Oh.
all my life.
I called
Okay.
out 6 years ago. It was 2 months after Trump was in office. I had a call out that I wasn't even in a conversation. Just run out of my mouth at a buddy of mine's house. They say 70% of Congress is going to be gone. The corruption is going to be dealt with. The corrupt will be gone. There'll be no more corruption. We're going to get a paycheck. I don't know what that means. We're going to get a paycheck. They're going to use the RICO Act to prosecute these people. The RICO Act's getting talked about pretty heavy right now.
Yeah. You think there should be no government?
Wait, Bigfoot 2024?
Or just a little bit?
Very little of any. Somebody's got to rule something, but they got to do it right.
Finally!
Total freedom, that's what we got.
Yeah, finally someone's actually speaking some sense. Am I right, guys?
Are you an anarcho-communist?
Am I what?
Squatch on! We're here right now in beautiful Reynoldsville, Pennsylvania, aka the Paris of Western PA. At the Bigfoot and Paranormal Expo, aka
Is that a real Bigfoot sound?
Yeah, Reynoldsville. Reynolds started this place because he wanted a place for cryptoid hunters to have free reign away from the toxic jaws
Thank you,
of the
Space
mainstream
Odyssey.
scientific community, hindering their investigation.
You
with
geeked
their
for
targeted
Bigfoot's
smear
foot?
campaigns.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. What matters is the peer-reviewed research results. What matters is the data.
Now, as many of you know, about 2.5 years ago, I went searching for Bigfoot in the woods of Minnesota. I was initiated into a small research team. I myself actually searched for Bigfoot.
I remember that one.
Unfortunately, we could not find him. After I posted my video, I was accused by the cryptoid community of being a plant from the mainstream scientific community sent to discredit their findings.
Andrew Callahan is clearly a compromised asset. It's in his best interest. to
Oh,
make
hold
it
up.
appear as if he saw nothing.
It's a
even though he did.
conspiracy?
Who's paying this guy?
I'm here to prove that
It's
I
a
am
conspiracy?
not. I'm an ally to all cryptoid searchers and finders. You know, I'm sure there's lots of shit I don't know. Let's walk
When does Pig stream? Twice a day, every weekday, in the mornings around 11:30 a.m. CST and at night around 5 p.m. CST.
up in there and see what the hell's going on.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Do you believe?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen him?
No. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, government likes to hide all kinds of stuff, so.
Real? Wait, are those real?
So, what do you think are the top 3 things the government is hiding?
Truth on the election. Right now, that's got to be a big one. And of course, space aliens.
I guess Bigfoot.
Why am I not surprised that all of these people are Trumpers? Why am I not surprised?
I'm Bill Rigby. I researched Bigfoot, all the cryptids, the paranormal, UFOs. I had a Bigfoot sighting that was 15 feet from me.
What happened?
I about filled my pants.
With what?
I about pooped.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
I about filled my pants.
That got real.
You actually almost.
Cum?
Yeah, almost.
And did you begin immediately growing a tail?
Filled it with cum?
Did what?
That's a term for when you're about to poop yourself.
Yes, almost.
Is it cryptids or cryptoids?
Cryptids.
Cryptids.
Some are legends from years ago, and some are people just think they saw something.
You ever seen Bigfoot?
Well, I believe we have. Like I said, I can't 100% verify it, no photos or nothing. We was out one night with the infrared binoculars, and we were just kind of looking around the yard because you get that eerie feeling like something's watching you. And we spotted something probably from here to the wood line up there to where we seen eyeballs. Now, wasn't too sure. Kind of ducked behind a tree, kind of come back out, a couple different times. And I told her to keep looking through the binoculars and I was going to walk out there. So I walked out to where we believe it was at, and the eyeballs were probably about this high above my head to where we seen
shit.
them.
Eyeballs?
Yes, that's all we saw in the infrared was the eyes. It was too far out there to really detect a body shape or anything like that.
So that people think that Bigfoot is a primate or a possible distant relative or subclass.
Dude, those are some nice drawings, though. Elbows.
Relative or subclass to
Definitely
Homo
elbows.
sapiens. There is trace evidence of this creature.
Oh my gosh. Poor child.
There's hair. It eats very.
Honestly, fuck it. Let the kids have fun. Let them believe in Bigfoot. But hopefully they'll realize when they're older that, Bigfoot's not the real thing we're looking for. The real thing we're looking for it's the cummy man.
These types of food. We believe it's an omnivore. It eats whatever it wants, whatever it can find. It's an opportunist.
Hi, my name is Brian Seach.
And I'm Terry Seach.
People are seeing things. They're seeing something that looks like a giant ape, 6 to 8 feet tall, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia. They see it all over the place. So
how come they're so elusive and so hard to document?
They're smarter than humans.
They stay away from humans, which, if they're smart, that's a good thing.
If they're interdimensional, that's another reason why they're elusive, because we're not able to see, where they're going or where they're coming from.
How about Mothman?
1966 to 1967, there was this winged entity seen in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, by over 100 witnesses. And if you've ever seen the drawings, it looks like almost like a humanoid with wings.
Is that Bigfoot?
No neck, red eyes, able to keep up with cars at about 100 miles an hour. We were down there and we talked to a couple of eyewitnesses.
Oh, okay. I thought he was about to turn it around and be like Mothman is Bigfoot or something like that.
That's what they saw. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but we believe that's what they saw.
So where did you guys meet my grandpa?
MUFON conference when he gave a presentation on the orange orbs. And I have his book too. Great book there, Terry.
Many people don't know my grandfather, Terry Ray, is actually a best-selling MUFON author. He wrote a book called The Mystery of the Orange Orbs, available on Amazon. I've never met any mutual friends of my grandfather, so this is my first time. I wouldn't say they know each other, however, you have seen his presentation.
And I have his book also. I got his book. He documents in detail all of
the
different findings and what these orbs do. Just very interesting things. I do remember when I was reading it, he categorizes everything. So it's a good book.
All right, now I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's a flyer that's thumbtacked to this gazebo right here that says, "Bigfoot turns me on. Please give me a call. One rule, no words, just grunts, growls, and howls." Now,
sign
I'm not
me
sure
up.
if this is like a sort of like bestial phone sex hotline, but we're gonna figure out what's going on. I'm gonna give this person a call. Maybe it's like an alternative advertisement for a sex worker in the area. Not that I want to procure any services because I do have a girlfriend, but I would like to know, what's going on here. I typically considered Bigfoot to be a non-sexual entity.
Wait, is this going to be an ad? Is this going to be a transition into an ad?
I guess he's a horny fucker, so I think maybe this is meant for Bigfoot to call if he wants to have sex with a human, or it's for a girl to call if she wants to Bigfoot. Either way, I'm excited to get to the bottom of this.
Call the number.
Welcome to the T-Mobile payment line.
Oh, T-Mobile actually cut me off. Can I borrow your phone real quick? Yeah, I forgot to pay my phone bill at T-Mobile. I typically do that.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Check the number and dial again.
Damn it!
Oh, it's a fake number. Someone's playing a prank on us, man.
That's not cool, bro. What the fuck?
Not cool.
I got a question for you guys.
What's up?
Is he out there?
Swampy is definitely real.
Where's he at?
It's Everglades.
Okay, cool.
Swampy?
Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen him.
You ever tried to look for him?
No, I haven't.
You believe in God?
Yeah,
Why?
because that's what was taught to me.
Who taught it to you?
My mom and dad.
Your mom and dad still around?
No.
This is the realest guy here.
Do I miss them? Sometimes.
Hey, what are your top 3 interests right now in life?
Thinking about retire.
Nice.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now.
Damn, I like this guy. This guy's chill as fuck.
You looking at it. I make the fire pits and everything.
What do you like better, Golden Corral or Cracker Barrel?
Golden Corral.
Of course.
Better variety.
You got any kids?
Yeah, a few.
You like them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where were you at on 9/11?
Sitting in my house.
What was your first reaction?
Wow.
You ever been to
These
a concert?
questions, dude.
Nope. Yes.
What concert was it?
Share.
Was it
Oh,
magical?
damn.
It was good.
Would you rather
Share.
be invisible or be able to fly?
Damn.
Invisible.
Why?
Then you can't see me. You wouldn't be here.
How you doing?
Good.
What's on your mind today, bro?
Nothing.
He's a Cher fan, yeah.
You believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know.
You know, like on one hand, it's like, you know, like I don't really give a shit if people like let their kids believe in things that like don't, you know, affect anything like Bigfoot. Yeah, go ahead and let kids believe in that shit, right? But it's when they force politics onto children is when I'm like, oh.
You ever seen him?
Maybe
No.
chill.
Do you want to see him?
Yes.
What's your favorite sports team?
None.
What do you like?
Dinosaurs.
What's your
There you
favorite
go.
T-Rexes.
Oh, Tyrannosaurus,
Because
man.
I'm nice and angry.
dinosaur? Oh, wow. Are you angry?
Damn.
No.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Are you scared of T-Rexes?
Ezra's favorite is the Triceratops.
No.
How come?
I don't know.
I mean, if I saw a T-Rex, I'd be pretty scared.
Yeah.
Are you scared of anything?
Yes.
What are you scared of?
Ghosts.
Have you seen one?
No.
Are you scared you're gonna see one?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A cop.
Was the
How come?
Bronchiosaurus?
I don't know.
You gonna save people?
He's my spirit animal, yeah.
Who do you want to save?
People who need it.
That's right, man. You're a great kid, man. Thank you. What's your name?
Marcus.
All right, Marcus. I'm gonna catch up with
Future
you in
cop who will save
20 years.
people.
I'll meet you right here in this spot in 2043. Okay? Sounds good. See you then.
There we go.
Type thing.
I've actually scared people when we're out investigating with other researchers.
You also get a really good idea of whenever I'm in the doghouse.
Yeah.
This is what it sounds like when I get hollered at.
And you've actually been yelled at like that before after messing up.
What the fuck?
I've been in the doghouse so many times.
That's like the most anticlimactic yell ever. Ah!
And just always constantly being hollered at. You know, Dave do this, Dave do that, and
women. Am I right,
it all
fellas?
it comes out like that.
How long have you been a believer for?
I don't know if I'm really a believer or not. Everybody sees them. We have property down there. I don't see nothing. I hear tree knocks.
You hear that?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah. Truthfully, I was getting a bit tired of hearing lukewarm eyewitness accounts of Bigfoot without hearing any substantial information about where he was. After all, as a journalist, my job is to find proof, and anecdotal evidence was only taking me so far. As the afternoon continued, I was able to track down the lead organizer, a local man named Marcus. I figured maybe he was the guy to point me in the right direction.
Me, my wife, and our buddy put this together.
Oh, this whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
Other takes probably peaked his mic too much. Yeah, you probably haven't watched this video as much, have you?
We started the nonprofit for the Bigfoot or Jefferson County Bigfoot Paranormal Expo. We put it all together. So.
What got you started in this whole subculture?
Believe it or not, our daughter, she was only 10 years old.
Oh, that's sweet.
Last year, and she is a vendor herself. She makes all kind of crafts and stuff, and she got all these crafts together.
Yeah, I did not expect this to turn out to be like wholesome and chill. Like, I just expected straight whack jobs. Like, why is this turning into like a wholesome
for an event? The event canceled, and for a 10-year-old telling her that she don't have all these crafts, she can't sell all the work that she just did. It's
no good.
So me and my wife decided we'll just do our own.
It seemed that Marcus was nothing more than a great dad who fell into the campy and benevolent category of squatcher, who doesn't believe in a zoological deep state and is way more quirky than conspiratorial. As far as legit leads, this conference seemed like a dud, and I realized that it was mostly just an opportunity for vendors to sell knickknacks and back alley barbecue. I was ready to scarf down a hot dog and shoot back to Philly.
That is way too much
but
mustard.
Then I noticed a Subaru pulling in that said Bigfoot Mobile Command Center, and this gave me hope. Behind the wheel was the El Chapo of tri-state cryptid researchers, Mike Famillant, a name that rings bells from Erie to Westchester.
Life with the possibility of Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster is far superior to one without.
I figured if I wanted to find this bastard, Mike was my best shot.
My name's Mike Famillant, and we are at the Jefferson County Bigfoot and Cryptid Festival in Reynoldsville, Pennsylvania. Cryptid is any sort of undocumented, undiscovered biological creature that's just unrecognized by science. So you have Bigfoot, you have winged cryptids such as Mothman, Jersey Devil, like we're going to talk about. You have the Dogman, such as some Bigfoot type creatures, Bigfoot.
Dogman?
That they're related to aliens.
Like the books?
And they could be beamed down. Like UFOs. Some people think that they're
real alien footage
and can like come into and out of this dimension, but I think they're biological creatures, just like us, like a here on this planet, like a duck or a chicken or a turkey or something.
And how many Bigfoot do you think there are?
There's
2.
I think there's like 2,000 in the United States.
Get it? 2 feet.
And I think mostly they're up in the Pacific Northwest, up in Northern California, Washington, Oregon. But I think
Dogman is a cryptid from Arkansas. Oh, really?
What's the most solid piece of evidence you have for the existence of Bigfoot?
Okay, so in High Point State Park in Northwest New Jersey, I did a barred owl call, which goes like wah 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 wah. Right, so I did one of them, very loud, and about 15 seconds later, we get a call back, and it's a series of 3 Bigfoot howls, right? So
how do these people know what Bigfoot howls are, though?
We recorded this for 5 people, 5 voice recorders. We all got it. I sent it away to a linguist from the military,
Evidence?
Scientist from the military, right?
Evidence?
Who does Bigfoot research on the side. He came and with this like 5-page report said because of X, Y, and Z, it's outside of human vocal range, and it's no known animal from northwestern New Jersey. That's a scientist from the military coming to say that. That's pretty cool, you know? So
that's pretty insane.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about as much proof as I need.
Damn, I'd be stoked.
Yeah.
What does a Bigfoot howl sound like?
Loud and long. Did everything.
So does like a person just yelling.
Continent except Antarctica has a cryptid.
How often do you look for it?
This is my full-time job. I actually go around and do this full-time, so I'm out probably 5 nights out of the week looking for Bigfoot.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Damn. So how many in total, searches have you done?
Oh God, hundreds of them, if not thousands.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Have you personally seen one?
No, I haven't. I think I've been within like 20 yards up in Whitehall, New York. I was surrounded by Bigfoot.
Suddenly as it started, stopped.
Surrounded?
So we think that they moved out of the area and we
Big feet, if you will? Wait, is that the plural of Bigfoot? Is big feet?
think that they could have potentially came down here to the end of this road that we're at.
But I've never actually seen one, no.
How did you know you were surrounded?
Well, we were getting rocks thrown at us from all different directions.
I think your mic might be too loud. Maybe you're too loud.
It was crazy. It lasted about 6 minutes.
Did that strike fear into your heart?
Oh, it was terrible. It was the most terrifying thing. And I knew it wasn't a person because a 15-pound laptop-sized boulder came and crashed down 5 feet from us. That's how I knew that was like my first Bigfoot activity. Nothing else happened the entire night. Nobody else had any activity that trip. So it was just from that, it was like, man, something had to throw that.
I got the sense that for Mike, it wasn't so much
Were his
about
hearing
the Sasquatch
too hard? Yeah, that's true.
and about gathering
Close your
concrete
ears.
evidence of Bigfoot's existence. It was about the activity of squatching itself. Hunting for Bigfoot gives Mike a chance to connect with nature, exist in harmony with the great outdoors, and
Thank you for
return
the
to
$10
his inner
Space
child,
Odyssey.
a soul full of imagination.
In South Carolina, we have a lizard man in the swamps of Lee County. It's funny 80s thing that my dad told me about.
Imagination. Gradually whittled away.
See, I
by
like
the
that
pressures
shit.
and stresses of contemporary
It's
Pennsylvania
goofy,
life.
but it's fun.
Everybody that hikes and gets outside, either looking for Bigfoot or otherwise, wherever they're at, they kind of find a place of solitude, listen and relax, and hate to get in touch with nature, but that's kind of what it is. It's just, you can see behind me, this is just absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the best views I've seen in Whitehall. Find a nice spot, just sit for a minute. Don't let anything bother you. Don't worry about text messaging and emails and work and money.
Kind of spitting.
Childhood wonder aside, Mike immediately struck me as some
Why is this turning so wholesome?
kind of salesman. Maybe it was his Subaru decal or branded polo shirt that gave it away. But either way, he spoke with the confidence of someone that had something for sale. Upon navigating to his website, he sells two things. His first product is guided tours, which is probably why he's out 5 nights a week.
Oh, wow.
Other people pay to go with him. The other product is just a straight up DVD called Shadow of the Red Eye, which is a ghost adventure style chronology of his cryptozoological exploits.
What happens is
movie night chat.
It's pretty cool because sometimes someone will come up to me and say, "Hey, I've never told anybody this, but 30 years ago I had a Bigfoot sighting, right? Or a Bigfoot encounter. I've never told anybody this, but my show and my vehicle give those people a way to be able to tell their stories and to be able to come out and express what they saw, right? And a lot of people won't do that because they're afraid to get ridiculed and made fun of and stuff like that.
Did you start reading that free online book? No, I didn't.
Be able to tell their stories in a very professional way, right?
Once again, I was becoming discouraged. As a news team, were we really any closer to finding Bigfoot than we were when the day began? I mean, if I was Bigfoot, I'd probably avoid places like that. I signaled to my production team that it was time to bounce. But then suddenly, a brave man emerged from the shadows to interrupt Mike's presentation with hard facts about his experiences with the big feet.
How many Bigfoot have you seen?
How many Bigfoot have I seen? 0. Big.
Okay, I live with them.
Okay.
I'll give you a card.
Oh!
You with him? I've done this for a lot of years, and they're not what people think.
Oh, shit!
Okay. Interesting.
You got
I'll
any
check out your
questions? I
card.
got an email address.
Okay, cool.
Name's Stacy Hazlitt. I've been living with the Bigfoot in my life since about 2009.
If you don't live with the Foots, you don't know the Foots.
My life was raised for this. I also have a thing I do call-outs. Things come out of my mouth that happen later. That's irrelevant to this. Yeah, the Bigfoot come to me in about 2000.
He has powers as well?
2009, a property I bought in '96. They were around my property for a long time, but they eventually showed up, and now they've got me as part of their clan. I have one that's with me no matter where I go.
Anything that I am telling you, I am totally
evidence?
willing to take a polygraph test, and anybody who wants to submit me to a polygraph test, they have to promise
Recruited by
and
Bigfoots?
assure me that the results will be publicized.
My job from them is to let everybody know what they're about.
So you actually talk to them?
Yeah, and they're with me everywhere I go.
Like they're here now?
My female is no doubt with me. I don't hear her right now, but she.
Yo, you've got a female Bigfoot
everywhere I go.
What do you mean by your female?
It's a female.
Oh, okay. But you don't. It's not.
No, it's his female, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sure that Bigfoot takes some diabolical back shots.
A romantic
you know what I'm saying?
relationship.
No, we have a love relationship that's went on for years, but there's no.
Oh!
This is a never-ending story for me because we still.
It's
live with the
true!
Bigfoots. They still contact us. We're still in touch with them.
That's been going on for a little while.
Do you think the government is hiding them from us?
They know about it. It's like we're just now coming out with UFOs. That's been known about a long time.
Yeah.
The government don't let you see things because they can do nothing about it.
He's becoming Bigfoot? Oh shit, maybe.
I think it was 19.
Maybe he's gradually devolving into
2022.
Bigfoot. Or sorry, evolving.
I went and met with the heads of the families.
The Bigfoot families.
Yeah. I asked them if I could get a picture.
Wait, do they have? Are they like a mafia type thing? Heads of the family? Do they have like rich families or like mafia leaders of the Bigfoot clan?
Them and me together to verify that I'm with them. And
come forward, young man. Come forward, white-bearded man. I have heard you giving the diabolical backshots to your female Bigfoot. I am impressed. I would like to see more.
And I wanted to represent them in Congress to get them protected. They don't trust the government.
Represented in Congress? Oh shit, are they going to take over the government?
They don't trust them.
The Foots don't trust the government.
I couldn't believe what I heard. I mean, from a research perspective, I hit the mother flippin' jackpot. It's one thing to report a Class A Bigfoot sighting, or present a choppy photo of the Sasquatch and say that it's him. But to actually live with them and be escorted to meet with the heads of the families, whatever that meant, was a whole different ballgame, and I had to find out more. Thankfully, whenever Stacy confronted Mike, he gave me his business card. So the next morning, I gave him a call. And to my surprise, he invited me, that's right, Andrew Callahan from Channel 5 News, to actually tour his compound and see the big feet myself. So I threw a backpack and hopped on the next flight to Columbus, Ohio, where Stacy told me he'd be on the south side of town and would give me a full tutorial
of Bigfoot
communication tactics.
The processes you have to go through to be in touch with the Bigfoot like I am. I mean, it's nuts as it sounds, I'm just telling you the way it is. If I do something they don't like, I'm gonna get spanked. Yeah, this is paradise.
Yeah, they spank him? I don't like what you did there. 5 spankings on the old man.
I'm not trying to exploit him in any way. This ain't something you just conjure up. They do what they want. Hey, Flower, you got any friends out here? Hey, Flowers,
his
anybody out here?
Bigfoot wife
If
spanks
you'd like
him.
to see our new complete documentary, Stacy's Bigfoot Portal, go to our Patreon, www.patreon.com/channel5. As many of you know, we are totally independent and 95% crowdfunded. And it's your
Look at that
$5
hog.
monthly subscriptions that allow us to stay in the field and film stuff like this. So if you want to watch it, head on over.
Damn. Ends on a goddamn cliffhanger, bro. Dude, that's the shit I want to see. That's the shit I want to see, man.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.